Hey, so when your phone go through all this thing, I just want to. Hey,
Coming back up to the camera lenses, seeing plastic on a folding phone is kind of wild. The little ring surrounding the camera lenses is still made from metal and is actually pretty easy to leverage off. It for sure won't be falling off on its own, but it is good to know that if you ever crack your camera lens, it's very easy to replace the whole thing. The only thing I would worry about with lens replacements though is if the seal was still tight, since any dust getting down inside of that camera unit would kill the optical image stabilization and possibly leave artifacts in the camera images. You know how it is. Historically, the outdoors has been a pretty dirty place, and one might say that there is actually a lot of dirt everywhere outside. This year, Samsung says their new Fold 8 hinge is wider, thinner, and flatter, and when combined with that titanium substructure, which we will hopefully see busted open in a second, it makes the screen crease less visible. Dust-wise though, it seems to keep out the nitty-gritty gunk just as well as last year, so I'm not too worried about it. I can even see some of the metallic dust collecting on the magnets in the corners. One big improvement that I haven't seen anyone talking about though is the fingerprint scanner. This time around, you're not just capacitively taking pictures of your finger. You roll your finger around on the button to get it scanned, and then, even with heavy abuse on the button itself, it's literally the fastest response time of any fingerprint scanner I've ever seen. Genuinely impressive, so thumbs up for that. The 7.6-inch titanium flex display has 3000 nits of peak brightness and 120 Hz refresh rate. It starts permanently burning after about 7 seconds from my lighter. The titanium doesn't appear to help all that much with heat either, so hopefully it's much cooler on the inside. The exterior 5.5-inch 120 Hz 428 pixel per inch display on the outside lasted a tad longer at about 10 seconds, probably since the glass helps distribute the heat, but then went permanently black and green without recovering. Finally, the bin test.
I just want to. Hey,